they beautiful? Oh gosh, they're so beautiful. Deciding on the major design elements for your wedding, like the perfect flowers, can be overwhelming. And our own bride, Gabi, is not immune to the stresses of planning the fairy tale wedding she's always dreamed of. But author of Design Star, Lessons from the New York School of Flower Design, and our family member, Michael Gaffney, is here to help sort all of that out. Now, we've been with Gabi and Charlie for a really long time planning this wedding. And I know, Gabi, that you had a certain theme that you had in mind. You wanted white, and then David came and convinced you to add some color, and then you were stressing about it because you were second-guessed yourself, and then you went back to him and said, I need to change. I want to change.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
It's correct.
Oh, all right. Now, how often does this happen to you when you're planning a wedding, Michael?
Never.
Oh, no.
Nervousness and brides go together. They're supposed to be nervous. So that's what we're here today, to see if I still got it.
Oh,
you know, when I met this girl, I knew within 10 minutes her look, what she should have. So today we're going to find out. I brought a candy store of goodies, 3 different color options, and I need a model. And I only know of one supermodel in this room. Okay. And we're going to let her pick.
All right.
Make the final decision. So we brought lots of different things.
All right, but we started with white. Gabi wanted to go with all white. Now, why did you convince her that we needed a pop of color in the bouquet?
Because we've got black, may I? Would you mind throwing that on? I need a bridesmaid.
Okay. All right, I'll be the bridesmaid.
We've got black. We've got a little bit of watermelon thrown in, and your other arm will be the bride.
All right, so we have what? These are our colors for the wedding, correct?
Right, and here's number 1. Point
all right,
the camera.
so this is number
pretty.
1.
I like all white.
Oh, here, let me stand over here. Can you see?
There you go.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
There, all right.
So it's all white. Also, you got to keep in mind it's during the day. It's going to be bright out and sunny out. Here's number 2.
I don't like the label showing. All right, number 2. All right.
Pink and white.
Pink and white. All right.
Very pretty again. Now we're adding a little bit of color, and I think for Gabi, we're going to put a lot of white in her bouquet and a little bit of color.
Okay.
And bouquet number 3, which is the one I was thinking would be the perfect combination. It's got green and peach and pink and white. And which one does Gabi like?
Gabi, I like number 3.
Yay!
Okay. I'm so glad you said that because I love number 3 too.
I love number 3 as well. That was my choice from the beginning. And she also likes a little. I brought these along that you like too. There's some bling that we thought maybe we'd add. We're going to talk about those details later on in the wedding. But there's also these great little. They're like hat pins.
They're beautiful.
Gabi likes
Look
a little
at that bling.
so
Yes,
we can add a
Gabi
little
does
sparkle
like
to the bouquet.
Charlie, what do you think? We should get your opinion.
Charlie, what do you like? Which one?
As long as it
1,
smells
2, or
good,
3?
it's good to me.
As long as it smells
pretty.
good, it's good to Charlie. Yeah, a little bit of color.
But I do like number 3 over the other ones. It's nice.
So we're going with number 3, and for the centerpiece, we're going to do lots of glass with big balls of pink and white and green hydrangeas all around the yard. So it's going to be the wedding of the year.
It's going to be the wedding of the year.
Right.
Michael, this is beautiful. This is so gorgeous. I love this. Okay. What do you think of the choice for the wedding, Charlie? Because you know you.
I like it a lot. It's very pretty. The
All
green, the pink.
Here you go. That's for you. There you go. All right.
That goes with
This goes with all. Yeah, that goes with all the.
Right. It goes with all the fabric choices that we made today.
We are so happy to be here. We have Michael Gaffney with us to do these beautiful flowers for Gabi and Charlie. Now, Gabi, what is your favorite flower?
I like stargazers, lilies, tulips.
All right, so these are stargazers?
These are.
Okay, they're not open right now, but they are beautiful when they're open.
Right.
Okay. So, Gabi and Charlie, what are you looking for your wedding day?
Something classy, different, colorful.
Well, these are colorful. What did you bring, Michael?
All brides come to me, and I just ask them the same question. They always say the same thing. Well, I want to be classic, beautiful. And I say gorgeous, understated, fantastic, fabulous. They go, yeah, that's what I want. So that's my job, is I style the bride for her day. I pick up clues. I'm looking at Gabi. I see a little bling on her fingers. We know she likes a little bling. She's a classic blonde. That's my Grace Kelly coming down the aisle. So I'm picking up little vibes on her and Charlie. And my mind's already going to work on what we're going to design for her wedding.
What do you,
that's how it works. It's like being a stylist. When you go to the Oscars, you stand there and they dress you and diamond you. It's the same.
That's what you think. Yeah. So do you have tips for them? Do you give them any sort of takeaway when they come in?
I ask them favorite colors and sense of style, and no, I pretty much design, and that's how you get it. that's how you get a really great job of flowers. Is you got to pick the right designer to do the job for you. And when you leave, if you feel really comfortable and like really taken care of, and oh, I'm so glad that's done. Great, Michael's doing it, or whoever your florist is. That's how you know you're on your way. I think flowers is like a science. Very few people know about them, so they really don't know what to ask, right?
Yeah.
You don't know what to ask. You
Yeah.
just sort of hoping I come up with the grand scheme.
Well, Charlie didn't know what to ask. He knew what to smell.
Right.
Yeah,
Charlie likes to
immediately.
smell.
It
Charlie's a
smells so
flower
good
guy.
in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
what do you start with? You start with the colors, right?
Right.
What colors did you want, Gabby? Obviously,
I wanted
they're-
the pinks, the whites.
She's got watermelon and black. So we've got to go off of those colors throughout the wedding. And she's got black dresses for the day, which will transform into the night. But so what are we going to do during the day when it's outside here at home and family? So we're going to infuse it with lots of color and make it a very colorful, chic, dramatic sort of outdoor wedding. And watermelon is a tough color because not many flowers come in watermelon. So we're going to combine some shades of pink and peaches, and then there's an actual sort of a watermelon rose over there. And combine all of it. A little bit of green.
How does this tie in when you're doing flowers for the wedding? Are you talking the bouquet? Are you talking arrangements outside?
The whole thing, and then that's really important. We're talking about doing an archway out of wisteria or baby's breath, and my question to them was, well, where is wisteria or baby's breath in the rest of the wedding? So you want to feel throughout the whole day that you're at the same wedding. So if there's baby's breath in one area, you put it throughout the wedding. But they're not having baby's breath, so it's just a continuity throughout the whole wedding is what we do.
What did you want Michael to know as you guys sat down and he started asking you questions? What message did you want him to walk away with from you guys and your standpoint of the flowers?
The little things that he has said and his ideas, and it's gonna be pretty amazing.
I tend to sell a vision to my clients. You just talk them through it, and half the time they're nodding, and I say, "Do you even know what I'm talking about?" They're like, "No," but I love it too. So it's taking the reins of the horse and guiding them and styling them. So it's beyond what they ever expected.
Did you feel comfortable with Michael sort of doing that,
Very.
playing that role?
See, and we just met. And I said when my brides
We're
walk
very
in,
lucky.
if they don't book with me, I'm very surprised because, again, it's all about taking control and making them feel really confident that on the day of the wedding they're going to walk in and go, "Oh my God."
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
This is
God.
magnificent.
Because this is what I do for a living. That's what I tell them. You don't really know a lot about flowers or what colors or what's available in season.
Sure.
Well, if you
I
had
do.
to give 3 tips to putting flowers together for the wedding, what would they be?
Number 1, educate. The average bride in America spends around $2,500. So find out what that buys you. A lot of brides come in with $25,000 ideas, and you have to get educated on this ain't gonna work unless Uncle Bob comes up with some extra cash.
Did you guys come in? Let me jump in. Did you guys come in with a big grandiose? I know your budget is different in this particular case, but would they have been way out of the ballpark on it? With your thoughts?
They're just sort of happy with whatever I'm going to do. So
Okay. All
So they're not dreaming of $25,000 worth of flowers at all. No.
Okay.
Get educated. Find the right florist that makes you feel really comfortable when you're done talking with them. Just be like, yeah, that's the guy for me or the girl for me. And number 3 is. I tell all my brides, it's once you've booked the florist or your cake lady or whoever it is, just forget about it. Let it go. Enjoy the
Let them do it.
Yeah, don't be detailing all the way through the event. Let it go and just enjoy your day. So I'll take care of the flowers, nothing for you to think about. And when you show up, you're just going to be like, oh my God.
So
you're-
excited.
It's beyond what they expected, yeah.
Perfect.
All right, very good.
Wonderful.
Well,
So we're going to take care of them. And
Yeah.
today we just brought some samples along for them to look at. Everything here, I think I'm going to incorporate a little bit of everything on this table into our wedding.
There's a lot. I mean,
It's all
very
going. It's
colorful.
all going here.
and it just fills up the whole room with
What's
life.
your favorite
doesn't
one,
it?
Mark?
What's your
Well,
favorite?
I love these now. I just love
The
those
tulips?
Those are
I think they're
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very gorgeous.
right.
But Michael, every time he comes in, he had me designing stuff. Okay, really? And you did.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael.